Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. Yes, Rod Hardman here again. Yes, the numbers keep climbing. Now, at first it was 80 people that were potentially exposed to this person who had Ebola in Texas, or who has Ebola, who they have yet to find. They're still looking for him. And so it went from 80 now to 100. Now, I want to point out something. See this thing here? This is what they're using to measure people's temperatures. Alright, they take it, they point at them, and of course, when they squeeze it in their ear, a laser lights up on it, and it gives a temperature reading. Now, a temperature does not tell you that you have Ebola. Taking somebody's temperature does not say that you have Ebola. What that's saying is that you may have a low-grade fever, and you may have a slight cold, or you might have the flu coming on. Doesn't mean you have Ebola. So, why are our medical physicians, or these so-called trained nurses and doctors that are in the airports using this little device to measure your temperature with and not swabbing people? If they got a low-grade fever, swab them. That's the only way you're going to be able to tell. Like I said, now the numbers have climbed up to 100. How long before it climbs up to 200? In a week? Possibly. This virus is now in our own backyards, and it's dangerous. It's deadly. Can't see it, you can't smell it, and you can't hear it coming. Alright? It is a silent killer, just like a heart attack and diabetes. Very silent and a lot more deadlier. Now, to all the people that do a lot of traveling on airlines and on airlines traveling out of the country and back into the country, I honestly must tell you, you are really putting yourselves at risk as well as others. And I myself, I'm supposed to head to Florida here in December, and we're supposed to be taking American Airlines to Florida. Well, guess what? I just turned around and canceled my flights today. The reason being is because I'm not going to travel on no plane. I am not going to go into an airport and take the chance of coming into contact with somebody that may be carrying the Ebola virus or exposing my family to that. Now, a lot of other people today should be taking that same precaution. Like I said, the only way you're going to protect yourself on an airliner, alright, or even in an airport, is you're going to have to wear a suit for contaminated people or potential contamination, rubber gloves, and a mask. Now, don't you think that's going to make you look like a terrorist going on an airliner? I think that would. So we have a lot to really be concerned about. Anyway, I wanted to point this out because, like I said, all this does is measure temperature. It doesn't say that you have Ebola. So, anyway, like I said, you know, you all weigh in on this, and you tell me what you think. Alright? Don't you think we just ought to go ahead and basically stay away from all the airports right now until they get this Ebola situation under control? Which I doubt seriously that will happen now. Because like I said, since this person's done exposed not only 80 but potentially 100 people, and like I said, for every one person, 3 people are going to get affected. All right. So, like I said, you all weigh in on it. You all tell me what you think and how we should handle this matter, because our government itself is covering it up. All right. They do not, like I said, want to start a panic, but you know what? You have to take things as serious as they come. Until next time, this is Rod Hardman. Have a pleasant day and be safe out there on your travels.